What it do?
What's up, OG? Triple
It's your
OG.
man.
OG,
Y'all already know what it is.
OG.
Today we're gonna talk about these rappers and the effect that they cause on the black community. And without further ado, let's get to the video.
Y'all know why the vibe be so off in some of the black clubs, man. We really be in there trying to have a good time listening to 30 straight serial killer songs. Like, we really in there trying to have a good time and vibe out to murder music. We in there hypnotized. We damn near all done lost somebody to violence. That's why we all in there on the verge of socking some shit. Cause we keep listening to serial killer music. These young mad ass niggas talk about hitting somebody with a switch. Man, 30 clip, slide. Man, we in there drunk. We really hypnotized listening to this devil ass shit. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't like some of the music, but it be like, man, how's we partying, trying to have a good time listening to murder music? This shit is psychopath shit, for real. Like, man, we gotta start switching it up, man. And something gotta change, cause that shit is really like...
And he right. I wish it was more brothers that was like this, that would speak up, and talk to our younger men that's out here. I'm not gonna hold nothing back, I feel like I've been holding back in my videos. I'm not being myself. But today you're going to get OG, this ghetto talk. So, you might not like some of the stuff I say, or you might not even like some of the stuff that I talk about. But we going to keep it real here at Ghetto Talk. I'm tired of these rappers, the stuff that they rap about. They've been rapping about this stuff for years, since the 70s. Same thing. I'll kill a nigga. I'll fuck a nigga wife. Now it's I'll roll up on the ops. I'll do your girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the same thing. And it's like it's an agenda toward the black man. It's not a secret no more. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just got your head up under a rock.
You're gonna learn today.
And you doing you, and you don't care about your so-called nation or whatnot. But let's get into another video. This is a video about Meek Mills talking about the agenda, towards the black male. And also Ice Cube, he's speaking on these prisons and the people that own these prisons. And another video of 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine and whatnot, I call him Lucky Charms, because he got all the colors in his hair and all that stuff, but I call him Lucky Charms. If you hear me say Lucky Charms, it's 6ix9ine. But let's get to this video.
What did Meek Mill say?
But if we get paid to rap about that stuff, they actually pay us more when we rap about more ignorant stuff, so I make sure
So they're told to push a certain narrative, right? Now, why would they do that? Seems like Ice Cube knows why. Recently, he was on the Club Random podcast, and this is what he said.
Same people who own the labels own the prisons.
Literally the same people?
Literally the same people. It seems really suspicious, if you want to say that word. The records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
I mean, us conspiracy minds already knew, right? I did a video on this last year. And it must be well known in the industry. Listen to what Tekashi says.
I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. It's rigged.
And Tupac must have been presented with this information back then, because look at what he says about the future of rap. Listen.
Shit, I don't know. It depends on his balls. He's got big nuts like me. It's going to get way harder. But shit, if he's got little nuts, it's going to start getting back to a different type of rap. You know what I'm saying? Partying and f***ing and all of that type of shit. Because that's what we talk about when they don't let us talk about what we really want to talk about.
I mean, you see it, right? I drew up some numbers. Or I looked up some numbers. And it says 1 in every black males born today can expect to go to prison at some point in their life, compared with 1 in every 6 Latino males and 1 in every 17 white males.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
If current incarceration trends continue. So 1 in 3 black males go to prison in their life. 1 in 3. I got to say that, I was the one out of the 3 that went to prison. Done 5 years in prison. And it wasn't worth it. I didn't have my father in my life. That's another thing I wanted to get to. Let's look at these stats. 72% of black children grow up without their fathers. Why do black women make poor choices when it comes to men? We see women making poor decisions all the time, especially choosing men. So what is the remedy, or what is the the change that we can make as far as, you know, our women making these poor decisions, choosing these thugs, choosing these drug dealers, you know, these bad guys that don't want to take care of their children, that don't want marriage. What can we do? And it goes back to the fathers not being in the home with the children. They both need their father. They can't make the right decision at the age that they are to pick and choose the right person to be with, to have a child with, to marry. So, you know, it's a lot when the father is not in the home. And I'm not meaning, you know, co-parenting and all that. That's bullcrap to me.
And you know this, man.
That father need to be in that house with his family, with the mother. The kids need to see what a family is. That's a father and that's a mother. Moving on to what this video was about. Meek Mills. And he contradicting himself as far as putting the music out there and then come saying like, you know, they pay me to do this. And you know it's wrong, but you still do it anyway? And that brings me to this video here to where I guess he feel like just because he gave two 12-year-old, 13-year-old boys $500 because they had guns, you know, that they was gonna, you know, get out the streets or whatnot. Let's get to the video.
These little young niggas asked me for a ride. These niggas like 12. All them niggas had ghost guns on them. I tell them, yo, ask them how much money they got in their pocket total. Out of 4 of them, they had like $45 in their pocket total. They all had extendos on them, ghost guns though. Dangerous shit. I gave them $500. It was Mother's Day. Man, yo, go buy your mom something on Mother's Day. Get out the streets. Hopefully, I took 4 young boys off the street with 4 ghost guns. And they all was on house arrest with the ghost guns on their hip.
Damn.
I gave them $500, man. I told Aaron, yo, get them young boys $500 for me. I'm gonna give it back to you when I see you and shit. Go buy your mom something for Mother's Day.
Right.
All right, bet. Good look, cuz I know there's 4 young niggas riding around in the car with all stendos. They 13, 14 years old. Something gonna happen to them, man. Try to change their path or their way of thinking. And I can't try to tell them put their guns down because 500 people getting killed in our neighborhood every year.
And it's scary.
Yeah, it's a scary place.
Spooky.
Yeah, so you getting little niggas 500. Go ahead, man. Get out the way for a second. Go grab some tree, lay back.
Get out the way for a second. You took these young men off the streets by giving them $500 for a second?
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Am I hearing this right? I mean, is he listening to what he's saying?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Like, we got to, you know, we got to bring this out. I know we talk about the women a lot, and they delusional thinking, but this the same thing. This is all delusional thinking right here.
Don't trust them new niggas over there.
Like, so you gave them $500, you know, that's not gonna change their life.
No, little nigga, you can never be like me.
Knowing that it's, you said that people get killed damn every day in Chicago or whatnot, or wherever the place he was speaking about. My point in this video is to bring out the fact that this rap music, it's no good for us. It's no good for the black community. I don't care how good you feel or how much fun you think you having, but it only take one ninja to, you know, pull out a gun, get mad at something, and start shooting. And bullets ain't got no names to them. But, you know, we just got to keep, you know, making videos like this and you know, putting it out there like, you know, we tired of this. You know, I don't want my kids listening to that crap. I'm going to shoot you dead and I'm going to pull up on the ops. And, you know, we got to really change what we're doing. And we got to focus on our children. And we got to focus on, you know, teaching our children the right person to pick and to strive to be married and you know, get all that other crap and that, you know, that ratchetness and, you know, all that craziness. We got to keep it away from our kids. And we got to strive for them to do better. So I hope y'all enjoyed the content. Like I said, you know, I'm just gonna be me. I'm really not good with, you know, being in front of a camera like that. You know, a lot of people be nervous or whatnot. You know, you might not see it, but inside it's a whole different story. You know, and thinking of what to say and, you know, but again, this is ghetto talk. So we're going to do the best we can over here. You know, y'all hit that like, subscribe, push that button.
Come on, push it.
I'm at 813 subscribers. Y'all hit that button. Y'all get me to 1,000. I'm trying to get to 1,000. And I can't do it without y'all. So with that being said, this
What's
your
up,
man.
OG,
Y'all
triple
already
OG,
know what it is.
OG, triple,
To the next video, peace.